So now we have 39 points. So hopefully, where's the there it is. Evolution only. Now that costs 30 to put that up. Should we be doing that? I don't even think it's that much of a big deal, so I think we're going to leave that. Homelessness. It's currently costing us 47 million. But it has stayed steady over time. Poverty is going... Is poverty going up or impoverished people going up? State housing going down. Unemployment is on the rise. But I don't know if that means... See what I mean? It's just green. Does that mean unemployment is on the rise or unemployed people like us more? I don't understand. GDP is on the rise, which I think is good. I think that's like the main thing from this. Yeah, it's gone blue now. It's not red, so the economy is still a bit fucked because of corporation tax. So if we up this, that's going to give us a lot of money actually. That's 79 billion. I think I'm just going to do that. I don't know what that's going to do. I don't know if it's going to go one way or the other, but hey ho. Who can we make like us now? It's only capitalists that don't like us. Happiness influences. So they don't like the corporation tax or the income tax, but we need it. Can't do anything about that. Let's have a look. See, there's so many people and windows that you can go into. Right. I do not know what this means. As long as we get this this up a little bit. Basically, we need to have 40 million more on income to be able to do anything. Let's implement some import tariffs. Unemployed people go down, I think that means. Is that what that means? I don't know. Yeah, that means they're not going to like us anymore. So we could put that down, and patriotism goes up, capitalism goes up, and international trade goes up, and the competitive economy goes up. So we're going to apply that. That didn't make us any money, but you know, wonder what we could tax here. Plastic bag tax. Let's do that. We'll go for the maximum because that helps the environment, so it'll help the health, and we will be making 34 million from it, which isn't bad. I wonder what we can do with 3 points here. Health food subsidies. So health goes up, pourings go up, so we can implement that and go to our next turn. So our credit rating is downgraded again. Crime is on down low. Unemployed people are liking us more, I think. I think that's what it means. Socialist people like us. Commuters like us. Liberals are going up. Farmers don't like us. Environmentalists love us. And the retired people love us. Wealth people are starting to not like us anymore. I think that's because of property tax. Oh no, it can't be because that's really low. Maybe it's because of... I can't lower any more taxes. I mean, we're getting there. Oh no, shit. We're in profit. Are you serious? We are in profit, I think we are in profit. So if we're spending 283 billion, our income is 304 billion. We're making 17, 18, 19, about 20 billion we're making here. So now we can just concentrate on making people happy, I think. We don't need to take any more taxes down or up. Or, well, we have a 40 billion margin. So maybe we can spend more. No, we can't spend any more on policing. What's this? Police force. That only costs us 10 billion, and that's going to be a good thing. So we're going to put that up. That should be good. Homelessness is still in red. Unemployment benefit. Maybe we could spend a bit more. So that's 21 billion. Let's see how that does us, because that's that means we've got 30 billion there, so we're still in profit like 10 billion. Let's go over to the next turn. Island invaded. You may have forgotten that technically we have sovereignty of the tiny Pacific island of Barbados. Well, the good news is that we still technically do, but the bad news is that as of 9 AM this morning we no longer have effective control of the island. Separatist rebels stormed the governor's building and seized control of the entire island, meeting with very little opposition. If we had a stronger military, then we would have better garrison on the island, and this would not have happened. Okay. So we need to put more money into... Yeah, see? It did work. So we still have a 2 billion margin here. Where's the... Which one is it? Is it foreign policy? No, it's not. So where's the picture of the tanks? Yeah, it's military spending here. So maybe if we... I'm only going to put it up slightly. What was it on? It was on 16. So we can afford 18. Let's see what we can do with these policies. Graduate tax. Graduate tax is a desciated tax levied purely on people graduating from university as a way of them contributing to the cost of their university tuition. Supporters say this is fair because not everyone benefits from a university education. Opponents argue that it creates a disincentive to study. I don't think it does create a disincentive to study, because if you want to graduate, you're going to do it regardless of what's in your way. I mean, if you want to do it, then you're going to do it. So we're going to up this. Although all that's happening is people are disliking us. We're only gaining 3 billion and people are disliking us a lot. So I think maybe that just... See what I mean? It just did that for me and I didn't want it to. It just took the points. Oh, I pressed X and it still did it. So now we've only got 1 point left. Never mind. It can be undone. Right. GM food proposal. A number of large agricultural companies are interested in growing genetically modified food on our soil. Some food can be genetically manipulated to allow for longer shelf life and both disease and herbicide resistance. Opponents are concerned about the potential risk associated with altering the food chain. Farmers are divided on the issue. Genetically modified crops have huge potential benefits. Not only do they increase shelf life and thus reducing cost for the sellers, but they can also reduce the need for pesticides, thus meaning less harmful chemicals. It is also possible for foods created with other benefits, such as improved vitamin content. Now, I am going to allow this without reading the opposing side, but I think it's a good idea, to be honest. Holy shit, I don't know if you saw that, but health is going up. Can we get back to that window? Where's the report? Is this a report? It is, look. Health is now in green. Crime is going down. Value over time. It's going down, but I don't know if that is a good thing. Unemployment is still high, I think. I wonder how we can create loads of jobs. I think I'm going to implement food stamps. So poverty goes down and the poor like us, but that costs us 5 billion. But I'm going to do it either way. Let's have another look. Economy. What can we do here? I think basically it's just things are too expensive for people, and is that why they're unemployed, or are they just unemployed because they can't get a job? I don't know. I just want to make more jobs and I don't know how to do it. Technology grants? Does that give us more jobs? It does, yes. And it also costs us 6 billion. So when we go to the next turn, we are definitely not going to be in profit anymore. We're spending a lot on pensions. So I'm going to lower that. But not as though it's like really badly affecting. Just so we... Oh, no capital again! Jesus Christ. We have 12 points. Never mind. The youth don't like us, but we can implement things like... Where's it gone? Youth club subsidies. Parents like us, youth like us. But we're not going to spend too much money on that. And that's enough there. And that was for the youth. What can we do next time? Oh, we haven't got the full range because we haven't got any points. I think things like an airline tax and things like that. They're good things, I think. Oil companies are keen to get permission to drill for oil in part of the country protected as a wildlife refuge. The oil supplies under the refuge are considered, but the drilling would have a negative impact on the environment. So it's going to affect the environment, but is it going to make us money? I think it's going to make us money. We need the money, so I wouldn't normally have said that because animals and stuff. But we do need money because, as you can see, we are 10 million over budget basically. So somehow we need to pull back 10 million through taxes. Airline tax. Nah, the environment's going to go up, so we're going to do that. I didn't see how much that was going to save us. And now we have nothing left to do anything else. Which is really fucking annoying. That literally just cost like a bomb. Media backlash. One of our country's most popular newspapers has launched a media campaign criticising my policies so far. This is bound to have a negative effect on our approval rating. Holy shit. Tax evasion. A new situation has developed. There's always a small section of society determined to avoid paying their fair share of taxes, but tax evasion has turned into an epidemic, with inspectors unable to cope with the number of scams and evaders. Brrr. So, we can either lower the tax, or just make them pay it. What's this as well? Corporate exodus. Our lack of business-friendly policies are forcing international companies to close down. Oh, we don't want to do that. Okay, so we need to lower tax. Yeah, we're going to do that, I think. Don't know if that was the right thing. Never mind. What was the other thing? What was the first thing I read? Let's have a look. Tax evasion. So, we can either go on to police force, maybe? That's prisons, police. That's not how you do it. I'm sure there was something. How do we up the law on things like that? Don't actually know. Maybe it's in these. Here we go. Fraud department. So the poor aren't going to like as much. The middle income is, because the middle income are obviously paying and the poor people aren't. And it's also going to make us like 2 billion. So we're going to have undercover investigators on welfare department and fraud and all that stuff. What's this? Oh yeah, corporate exodus. So the corporation tax. Have we lowered it? We have lowered it, haven't we? We couldn't lower it anymore. But why is this? Does that just cost me again? I don't know. Homeless people, they're still homeless people. I think that's a good thing to do. So we'll do that. Oh, what's this one? This is a new one. Tax evasion. Obviously, we just done that one. So next, see what the outcome is. Curb banking bonuses. There's an urgent policy question that requires your immediate attention. Okay. There's been calls in the media for government to do something about the big bonus payments that have been made to company CEOs despite falling profits. In cases where companies have failed to make a profit, the government has been asked to force companies to withhold bonus payments. Yep, we're going to restrict bonus payments. If you're not making profit, you do not get a bonus. That is how it works. It's your business. If you can't run it properly, well, there you go. Everyone doesn't like us, and that's because of the tobacco tax. But look how much money that makes us. Okay, we're going to lower it a tiny bit. So basically, if there's no tax, everyone will like us more. I'm just going to lower it a tiny bit. There was a thing I found the other day whilst I was playing this, and basically it showed you all the policies you already had in, and you could tweak them, but I don't know how to get there now. Oh, here it is. Okay, policies. So these are all the policies. If they're green, we have them, I think. These are red ones are taxes, are they? I don't know, maybe we just can't change them. So these are ones we can change. So like, we could save money by doing this, I think. List of changes to the state since we first selected. And this is everything we've changed. Unemployment has risen. Oh god. How do we do this? Basically, we're gonna have to spend a lot of money to make things okay. GDP has gone down. Causes airline tax, corporation tax is still a biggie, but we can't lower that anymore. Global economy. There's a lot of things here, isn't there? The middle earnings have gone down, and this is because of taxes, I think. Okay. I'm gonna spend a load of money and see how this helps. Airline tax needs to be lowered. Okay, we haven't got any things left. What's this? Compass. Okay, so we're more liberal than anything. I don't know if that's good. I don't follow politics. Right. Achievement unlocked. Egalitarian miracle. We may not look or we may look at hello. We may not all look alike or sound alike, but under your leadership, we all now feel equal with our fellow man, woman, or other. And isn't that the most important thing? I guess so. The uncompetitive economy. The early problems of a lack of competitiveness by our companies has now subsidized. That's good. The asthma epidemic has ended. We are on the rise here, people. Although, look at our income. We are in such bad debt. This is terrible. But everyone is starting to like us, and look at our popularity. Well, no fucking wonder. There's no taxes at all. We need to put a tax on luxury items. We need to start making money, because this is terrible. I'm just going to up them, like everything. I'm going to up everything. Junk food tax. That's going to make the health go up. Boom. Didn't see how much money that brought us back. We only got 6 points, so we're going. Miracle operation. Doctors have successfully reattached a hand to a man who was involved in a serious car accident. Holy shit. The success of the operation has been attributed to our country's superb healthcare and technical knowledge. It's great news for the image of our health system. It is indeed. Alcohol abuse. Holy shit. People have stopped drinking. Well, they've stopped abusing alcohol. That is mental. Wow, we've actually done something good. Internet tax. Should we do that? I don't know. Recreational drugs tax. We should do that because we should. However, it only costs us points. Oh no, it was free. That was actually free to do. That is really good. Enterprise Investment Scheme. The Enterprise Investment Scheme is a system which gives tax breaks to wealthy individuals who invest their money in small startup companies. Yeah, we're going to do that because more people are going to be employed if we do that. That's a good thing to do. Microgeneration grants. These grants are given to citizens to help subsidise the cost of energy microgeneration systems such as solar panels and wind turbines. This is a good way to take advantage of some people's desire to make a personal step towards cleaner and greener energy. That will increase the... Oh, we don't really need to do that one. Basically, all we're doing now is trying to make money. And none of these things are going to do that. It's only taxes. Oh, look at that. Achievement unlocked. Crime-free utopia. Wow. Like nowhere else, the citizens of this country can now walk the streets safely and sleep sound in their beds knowing that crime is practically consigned to the history books. Oh, wow. That is mental. Look at that. There's literally no crime whatsoever. Health is booming. Poverty, that's really good, I think. It's green anyway. Unemployment. Still can't get people jobs. And we still can't make money. That is terrible. I don't know how to make money properly or give people jobs properly. And I've been playing this for about an hour now. So I'm going to have a quick break. So this is probably the end of episode 2 for you guys. As I said before, well in the first one, let me know if you want me to carry on playing this and we can see how well it goes. I mean, we're almost at the end of our term. Each turn takes 3 months, it says. And we've got 3 turns left. So if you want to see the last 3 terms and see what we can come out with, maybe we'll get re-elected and then we can start making more money. Or maybe there's going to be a whole bunch of new problems that are thrown up. Please just let me know. All you have to do is like it or write a little comment and say, carry it on. Anything like that, just to let me know whether I should continue. It will probably only be either another 1 or 2 videos if we don't get re-elected, but if we do, it could just go on and on and on and on and on, and I could be the best in the world at this game. But either way, any feedback is greatly appreciated. Whether you think it's bad or good, let me know, and I know what to bring you next, basically. But I think at this stage we're doing quite well, and I don't want to ruin it. So yeah, there's 3 turns left, I think it said. And we are in a hell of a lot of debt. So let me know if you think I should carry on and tackle that problem. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I've been JT. Goodbye.